This is a hilarious and sad and tragic and completely predictable story all at once. Fox News removed Donald Trump from a picture with Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. Now, Ghislaine Maxwell, yeah, I just because I mentioned their names, this video will be demonetized, but it's an important story. Ghislaine Maxwell is the former girlfriend of the late Jeffrey Epstein, allegedly the recruiter of many of the women who Epstein is accused of sexually assaulting. And after a long, I guess you could call it an absence, at least from the public eye, Maxwell has been arrested and is scheduled to be in court this Friday. Now, Donald Trump is very connected to Jeffrey Epstein. We have countless pictures of them together. There's the video of Trump and Epstein sort of evaluating young women who were dancing at a party during the 1990s. Trump and Epstein were accused of rape by the same then 13-year-old girl. That case was eventually dropped. Take a look at this video in which Fox News is doing a story about the arrest of Ghislaine Maxwell. And they actually Photoshop out, they just crop Trump out of a picture with Epstein. And just a disclaimer, this is very visual. So if you're just listening, you're only going to hear what they are saying. But what you will see on screen is Melania Trump, then Nouse, I believe, before she was married, Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein, and then there's just somebody who's been cropped out, and that's Donald Trump. Take a look at this.
Against Maxwell, which one are you focused on most, and how does the timeline of all three play out?
Well, thank you for having me. And that's a very, we call that a compound question. There's a lot going on in that question to kind of decompress. But yeah, I would say that all three of those things there are three different areas that we're all looking at. Obviously, we have the civil case against Epstein, the criminal case against Miss Maxwell.
Now, if you look at the original picture, which is widely available, of course, you see the four of them. It's Trump along with Melania and Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. So clearly, this is an attempt to rewrite history and remove the friendship of Trump and Epstein, right? Well, Fox says it was just an innocent mistake. Didn't mean to, just an accident. Check this out. They put out a quote saying, on Sunday, July 5, a report on Ghislaine Maxwell during Fox News Channel's America's News headquarters mistakenly eliminated President Donald Trump from a photo alongside Melania, Epstein, and Maxwell. We regret the error. It was just a coincidence, right? They mistakenly cropped exactly Donald Trump out of that picture. How do you mistakenly edit someone out of a picture and not notice that the person you happen to edit out is the president of the United States right now? And one thing that's actually a little weird to me is that Fox used that picture to begin with. Why even use that one? Because there's plenty of stock photos all over the place of Epstein with Ghislaine Maxwell. And someone emailed me an interesting hypothesis, which is, you know why they did this, David? They picked a picture that Trump was in, but cropped him out to intimidate Trump. Trump's been going hard at Fox News lately, saying that they're falling, that you got to watch Newsmax and OAN. Fox is bad now. Fox is sending Trump a message. We have pictures of you with Epstein. Okay, we're cropping you out this time. But if you keep going after us, this is the hypothesis, we'll put out the pictures where you're not cropped out. I don't know. It's an interesting idea. Is it Fox trying to portray Trump more positively by cropping him out? Is it Trump being protected by Fox News? Is it an intimidation signal? We don't really know. But what is important to remember is that these were people who were around each other frequently. Maxwell now has been moved to the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, scheduled to appear in court on Friday. Now, I want to get this out of the way now. If Maxwell is found dead while in custody and it appears she committed suicide, there would be no doubt that something is up, right? Are people on board with me on this one? I'm just getting it out ahead of time, just in case. And of course, we hope that doesn't happen. Just want to think ahead as to what your reaction would be if that were to take place. We'll have continued coverage of Cropgate on our Instagram page at David Pakman Show. And if you want something lighter, there is a full tour of my backyard urban garden on my Instagram page right now at david.pakman. If you love feeding your intellectual curiosity, but you're always struggling to find the time, check out one of my all-time favorite apps called Blinkist. Blinkist lets you consume an entire book on your way home from work. They take thousands of popular nonfiction books, condense each one into text or audio that you can get through in just 15 minutes, and you get all of the important core ideas and information from that book. It's perfect if you don't have enough time to do all the reading you want to do, or if you just want to sample a book before you buy the entire thing. I recently read A Brief History of Time, of course, by the great Stephen Hawking. This is a book that I have been aware of for so long, and other things got in the way, and it was fantastic to check it out on Blinkist. Blinkist has books on politics, philosophy, science. They have 27 different nonfiction categories, and a subscription is only about $8 a month, and you get the entire library. But you can try it totally free and get 25% off a subscription when you go to Blinkist.com/Pakman. I've put the link right underneath this video.